fellas. Hey, how you been? Long time. Oh, okay. Just a little comprehensive what we've been doing. First and foremost, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I understand I don't do that good of content, and I don't do that much content. But you few that have stayed subscribers for so long, and you guys that comment and talk to me, friends I've made, I just want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bottom of my heart, thank you for sticking with me and always checking out the video when I finally put one up. Second, we got one more thank you. My buddy Kenny printed me out a I should speed that up. A little Lost in Space space pod, and I have the bigger, Mobius one, but this one is supposed to be in scale with the Jupiter 2 I have. So, huge thank you to my buddy. Thank you, Mr. Kenny, for printing that out for me and shipping it all the way out here to the great Northwest. Which I've said before, isn't that great? Okay, next, what I've been working on. Well, I'm still working on the big 350 Enterprise, and I'll show you where I'm at with that in just a second. But one of the tools I just got, I hate the seams. I think everybody does. But in this ship, they are so long and so many, and they're on every part, the saucer, the main hull, secondary hull, and these guys. And I did these all by hand, and they're still not that great. You can see some bumps and some, I don't know, just because I can't sand with my hand that well and it wears out my shoulder. So I finally found a tool that I think will help me with that, the Mr. Polisher Pro from Mr. Hobby. And I'm hoping that that will help me. Next, I'm going to put together the secondary hull, and then we'll find out how good it is. Got me the little pads that go with it. I got 1,000, 800, 600. So hopefully I can make quicker work of those seams, which absolutely drive me bananas. Okay, so let's get up and take a little walk over here to the saucer section, which I'm about to put together probably today. Oh, I'm going to turn you around. Bloop. Sorry about that. Okay, here's the old saucer. We got the lights in it. Used one little board there for the flasher, but I think it's turning out pretty good. Never done a model this big, or I don't think with this many lights in it. But get my finger out of there. But it's looking pretty good. This is just a practice. I have several of these. I'm doing the secondary version because there's no lights in the nacelle, and I didn't do things like the bridge and the shuttle bay. I'm wanting to just to do one to practice, the seams, see how that goes together, how to make it look. And then the next time I have the light kit for the nacelles, and I'm going to do the bridge and all that stuff. But this is just a practice. And here's the other halves. Getting ready to put them together, hopefully today. And then finish up the seams, and that'll be good. Sitting here on the old bench, Kenny and I were talking about all the chrome paints that I've accumulated over the years, and I don't think I've ever used any of them. Why am I so obsessed with chrome and buying this kind of garbage? I have no idea. It's not like I have chrome models, and the ones I do have chrome on, the bumpers and stuff, I just use the chrome that's already on them. I very rarely have to do chrome, and if I do, it's just little bits, around the windows, around the windshields and stuff like that. And for that, I found this paintable chrome here to be excellent. But I have all these airbrush chromes and all this other stuff, and Ushi powder that was so popular for a while. Oh, Oren, quit wasting money. I was going to say, I'm watching YouTube. There's old Craig giving his Sunday morning howdy do. Let's see, one other thing I bought. I'm redoing my paints. Wow, I'm really spinning you around here. Sorry, I wanted to turn the bright light on. I recently purchased some new paints. This thing was full of Vallejo, and I'd probably never used 80% of them, 90% of them. They were all still brand new bottles. Some of them probably all dried up. I don't know. They were a mess. And probably colors I've never used. I don't know how you even ended up with them. And I had been seeing a ton of videos on these Kaleido paints. And so I decided to upgrade. I bought the Mecha colors, which are all right here. I bought the car colors, which are here, which should take care of a lot of my car models. And then this top row is metallics. And my goodness, some of these colors are just... Look at it. You got to shake them up real good, though. See, it's a different color on top than it is the bottom. They really need shaking up well. But, man, the colors are just stunning. And a lot of them are metallic. A lot of them are... the car colors are gloss and metallic. Just beautiful. Anyway, just watch a video on the Kaleido paints, and you'll see they're like... They call them acrylics... Got my tang all tangled up. They call them acrylics that paint like lacquers. And man, it looks wonderful. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna. The other thing, each box comes with a cleaner and a thinner. And that says cleaner and a thinner. And but from what I see, you really don't need to thin them. Everything looks like you just spray them like they are. I did see one fella say if you're using a really tiny 1 point needle, 1.5 or something like that, for real fine detail, that you might want to put a couple drops of thinner in. I don't know. I'll never do that. And then another one was the primers. They look absolutely wonderful. My primers, all I have are there's some Stynylrez. It's been there for... How long ago did Stynylrez come out? They're probably all dried up and nasty too. So I got some primers, white, and I have a gray one on the way, and then some gloss varnish. And that's where that is. Barbatos Rex showed this beautiful super black paint that really looks incredible. So I scarfed a bottle of that. I want it for my black cars, Batmobiles, Green Hornet, Knight Rider, things like that. And it looks like a really, really beautiful black. The other black, the primer I got was the gloss, which I wanted for when I'm going to spray silver over them. I have lots of those. The NX and Star Wars, Razor Crest, things like that. A bunch of silver models that I wanted a gloss base underneath. So that'll save from having to prime it, then gloss it, then shoot it again, cut down one less coat. I got the new flying one. It's an all new tool. And I got the little extra pieces go on it. This is the back with the clear flux capacitor and stuff, so you can light up that stuff. I like to light up the dashboard too. I'm not sure what the dashboard looks like. I'll get into that later. So anyway, that's about it in the nutshell. So I'm going to get to work putting this Enterprise together, and next time we speak, hopefully I'll have a completed ship. Okay, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. God bless y'all, and make it so.